Okay. This reading is for Leo for mid-September year 2025. Please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. This is a general reading. Allah, please send Leo 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect. Allah, please send me 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect me as I open this portal. I do not partner you with my divination, but I ask of you to guide me through so that my readings are truthful, accurate, and honest. Okay, so we have great fortune here. All right. Now, this main man had received a message of concern. Okay, could be from a courthouse. Okay, show me more for Leo. Someone thought. Show me thoughts. Pathway. Someone's thinking about your great fortune, your sudden wealth. Okay, this is a problem. This is always a problem. This is always a message of concern. So it could be a main man or a main female, okay? They got a message of concern from the courthouse. This is pertaining to your great fortune, your sudden wealth. Someone's thinking about your pathway, okay? It's because they're not wealthy. Show me more for Leo. Coffin here. Wealthy man and coffin. Wealthy man is in reverse. You got lovers. Lovers is Gemini. Okay? Somebody doesn't want you to continue to work. Someone does not want you to get this unexpected income. But because you work so hard, okay, they want you to stop. Stop working on you, stop working on your prayers, whatever it is that you are working on, it's bringing message of concern. You have this main female here that is a false person, okay? So people are concerned because they know that when you obtain your wealth in a steady flow, it's going to put them in poverty. The tables are turning. The tables have always turned. You have a mother figure or a father figure that is your number one hater. Somebody is not a mature woman, okay? They're not a mature man. Show me this mature woman in reverse for Leo. Courtship, that's a relationship. Official person. Distant horizon and thief. Distant horizon, courtship, and thief. Okay? So they thought they could steal something from you. There's judgment on a marriage, or this is a contract. Okay? Someone is not a privileged lady, and they're not gifted. We have this mature man upright and mature woman in reverse. So if this is a parent or these parents, they're the opposite of you. You're the opposite of your parents. You have the family room here, and then you have work. See, someone is working on you to be in despair and trapped in some type of poverty. They can't swap out that energy the way that they used to. The community, these people, family members, toxic friends, they are not going on a journey. And they are not to come around you. So Allah has already isolated them from you. Allah, what's going on with this group, this community, these people? King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Three of Swords, they're heartbroken, or this is what they caused you. Show me this King of Swords and the Three of Swords for Leo. Judgment. The cruelty, the abuse, they're under judgment. Okay? Page of Wands is a message about a connection. Two of Cups. So this King of Swords, okay, the Hierophant is in reverse. The Empress is, not the Empress, the Temperance Angel is in reverse, and the Death card is in reverse. So God is not in this King of Swords life, okay? There's no professionalism, there's no faith, and the Temperance Angel in reverse, there's no compromising, there's no cooperation, there's no healing. They're not working through God at all. Then you have Death in reverse is defeat. It's reversal of fortune. So even this King of Swords is getting some backlash. They're very depressing. Why are they so depressed? Because you're unblocked? Because they know you keep working on you, keep working in your life. Okay? And this right here, it has these people so concerned. Because remember, they thrive off of your energy. Your energy source is valuable. Okay? So instead of them going to God and getting that energy, that white light, that high vibrating energy that God can provide, because God is giving that to you. Instead of them turning to God and getting, the blessings from the Lord, they prefer to sit and try to drain the hell out of you. And God wants me to tell you that He loves you and you are blessed. These people will not go on. It's like you're going to outlive these people. So they got the message that you're unblocked, you're still working, okay? You're still building your craft, whatever it is that you're doing. Working on your health, working on you, whatever it is, okay? They didn't want you to walk away. They don't want you to walk away. With this Eight of Cups in reverse, they didn't want you to find love. They didn't want you to find a job that you like. They didn't want you to have any happiness. They wanted you to stay stuck, stay down, and you're not doing that. Oh, they were definitely trying to restrict you in the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Oh, even if your parents are still alive and you had very toxic, dysfunctional family members, parents, they're in this too. But see, they can't walk away from what they did. That Eight of Cups and that Eight of Swords, what they tried to place on you, it's theirs, because the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Was that the Knight of Pentacles or the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. So Allah, thank you so much for trapping these people and not allowing them to run from you. They're manipulative. They're filled with anger, okay? They're filled with revenge. They're filled with a lot of animosity because you refuse to stop working on you. So their lies and their manipulation, they cannot walk away from it. So it's like, they keep doing it. They keep doing it. They keep doing it to the point of no return. So the devil is in reverse. God is upright for you. They wanted you to be homeless. They want you to lose your home. They didn't want you to have a foundation. But see, you're still shining. No matter what. They can't put any poverty any poverty spells on you that's gonna stick. We have this King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is the one that's actually losing a home also. Show me this King of Pentacles with the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, it's going down. That King of Pentacles doesn't have any protection. And no, there's no rest from strife. There's no rest for the wicked. They're losing energy, okay? They have no idea who they went up against. All these years, they kept doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, okay? Because you're created to be someone great. People see that. You have the Ace of Swords and you have the Sun here. So there is some exposure. Okay, they keep searching and they keep searching for your offers. For your offers, they keep searching. The reason why they're searching for your offers and they actually can't see shit, it's because they're not putting any work in their life. And no, they're having some financial problems. They're having money management problems. So whatever it is that they try to cast upon you, it's hitting them. Someone can't pay their rent. Okay? Someone's ships is not coming in. The Three of Wands in reverse, they're trying to plague you with some bad luck here. Okay? And you got the Five of Wands. So yes, this is a spiritual battle. This is a spiritual battle. It rests a little bit and then they come back. And when they come back, they see that you're standing strong no matter what. And you're getting your justice. They're going to have to continue to burn in this tower. Okay, so whatever it is that they're trying to do, always remember God is greater. God is more powerful. And I'm not one of those readers that sit there and say, well, God doesn't know why. No, God knows exactly why they have been doing this. So Allah, what's your plan? High Priestess, High Priest, keep moving forward. Because your faith is keeping you afloat. We have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have the Eight of Wands here. There's a message, a strong message that is coming through to these people about your Ace of Pentacles, your blessings. Show me more. And they're so jealous of it. They're so jealous of it. Oh my goodness. The Magicians are in the Ten of Swords. I'm sick of these people right along with you too. Because you guys know that, I've been under spiritual attacks. And I know you have been on spiritual, going through this. So we all teamed up together and not knowingly formed a Beltane of prayer. And this is why we continue to go through this cycle period, okay, of, God offering us. Whether that's restoring our health, if that's, putting a smile on our face, giving us joy. Okay, we keep going through that cycle period. Your faith is keeping you afloat and very protected. See, the Nine of Swords is here with the Six of Cups. These people are unhappy in their connections and in their relationships. And no, someone doesn't want to see you happily in a relationship because they know someone would treat you much better. You have the Strength here and you have the Ten of Cups. Okay? And they are burdened, heavily burdened, because you just won't give up on you. They got caught. They get caught in your energy each time. Every time you feel an attack and you pray, they get caught. And they get damaged. So don't think that they're walking around untouchable. That's not true. They're getting touched. You got the Hangman in reverse. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. And you have this Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse is just like the Emperor in reverse, damn near. Someone that is cold-hearted, someone that's a dictator, someone that's controlling, someone that brings destruction. Someone that makes bad choices. And the Hangman in reverse, they are enlightened, yes, but they keep blaming you and other people for why things are going wrong. And you're nowhere around them. That's the illusion going back to them. These people are nuts. This Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have any discipline, doesn't have any structure. They have many options, many suitors, okay? They thought they had many, many ways to try to cause some endings for you. God won't allow it. God won't allow this. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Pathological liars. Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. Trying to steal, walk off with your healing, with your investments, with your inspirations, okay? They're trying to stop your healing process. Nope, can't do that. Every time they tamper with your healing, something bad happens to them. Every time they try to harm you, something terrible happens to them behind the scenes. King of Cups is in reverse, very unfaithful, very slanderous, and they're filled with confusion with the moon in reverse. So they're trying to find all these different ways to come at you, and you know, you've been under spiritually attacked for so long. Your faith, your connection with God, it keeps you afloat. These demons on earth and and they're wearing flesh. These are people, you know, like I said, they could be parents, they could be exes, they could be, you know, people that was around us our whole entire life, and then come to find out that they were just there to cause some type of harm. You know, that is a sour feeling. Like, damn, I was friends with this person, and the next thing you know, they're jealous of you. They're trying to strategize against you, and you're just minding your own business. So Allah, what's the outcome for these people? Please stop them. Please stop them, Allah. Stop them in their tracks and give them their instant karma. Don't delay. There's conflict in their life. They cause conflict. They're sick. Some of you are ill. You're sick because you keep fighting for your life. God's not blessing them. There's no mercy. There's no kind. There's no aid. Because they refuse to stop. So Allah, because Leo kept their faith throughout everything. Show me Leo. Yeah. Your prayers make them withdraw. They also wanted you to stop praying. But your prayers make them withdraw and you triumph. This is behind the scenes. Every time you pray, it makes them withdraw from your energy. Like touching a ball of flame. Every time you pray, they withdraw out of your energy. Masks is falling off. Have already fallen off. They're not relaxed. They're not peaceful. See, they remember. They remember. They're having memories. This reading might be good news for you because you can't see behind the scenes. They're stressed out, feeling alone and abandoned. those that collaborated against you, trying to isolate you, they're stressed. So because Leo stayed prayed up, kept their faith, put in the work, you received the blessings. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what they refuse to want you to have. You've earned this. Oh man, see, they were trying to steal that. They were trying to steal it. But they couldn't trap you in that same energy again. Some of you moved away. You're exploring, going on an adventure, and you're gaining. Even when you feel at your weakest point and you say a prayer, God help me, it makes them mad. Because they keep scheduling these attacks. And you keep praying. The alliances, the trust. You don't trust them. The bribes. And there's no apology. You can care less about apology after, for so long. They've been doing this for so long. Apology would not help it. You still sleep good at night. You still have your professionalism. That promise. To coach. They can't think now. Their brains is scrambled. Someone could have been trying to block out, your third eye, or try to tamper with your thoughts, try to break your confidence, and that's not you. See, you had a vow with God, wish, hope, and worship. That vow can never be broken. That vow is not with a man or woman on earth. That is with God. Okay, so stay true to God. Continue your prayers. Okay, because this is reserved for you. These blessings is reserved for you. Oh yeah, even somebody's parents is jealous. You got eternal love here. That curse has been lifted. It's being lifted off of you. Your eternal love. They can't stop God from bringing you a kingdom spouse. That curse is going, everything is going back. Everything. And there's going to be an accident with these people because this curse is going directly back. And there's evidence about this witchcraft that has been done. It's already been recorded in heaven and sealed in hell. They cannot run. That Eight of Cups in reverse and that Eight of Swords, they're stuck in this. And yes, they wanted you homeless, but they better get ready for that. They better get ready to be poor. They better get ready. Because they're trying to strategize to shift that energy back to you, and it cannot be. They're not stubborn anymore because, they're hitting rock bottom now and they are going through disturbances. So if you got someone that's calling your phone or trying to text you or disturb your peace, block them off. It's just to irritate you. God is taking care of you. Show me care. Yeah, to stay calm. Don't let no one disturb your peace, because in the background you got a whole bunch of sinners, okay, protesting against you. When I mean sinners, I mean deep, dark, dark sinners. We all commit sins, but some people are smart enough to remove those sins from their life, okay? So their sin could be like smoking a cigarette or drinking coffee or, smoking a joint. Okay, a lot of people don't drink. A lot of people don't get high. So they'll smoke a cigarette or drink coffee. That could be their sin. A lot of people are not having sex. They're celibate. Okay, so you had removed a lot of sins from your life, but these are hardcore sinners. You understand? They will never stop. So they're in the background trying to protest your blessings, trying to get attention some way, somehow. And it's frustrating them because they are overloaded. The dictators, the puppet masters are overloaded because God is still going to give you this gift. And God has always been giving you gifts nonstop. So the outcome to this situation is family in reverse, can't use their imagination, confinement in reverse, and death. So you are not shackled, chained. You're not trapped. Okay? They want you to feel that way, but you're not. They can't use their imagination anymore. They can't work on your children anymore. The family is in reverse, and they're going to face death. A loss due to natural disasters. So I hope that helped you. I have to show you how strong your prayers and your faith is. Okay, and it's very strong, and it's been keeping you going. So God has prepared blessings for you. These people can sense that. Try your best to stay, keeping your aura, your energy clean. Try to keep, prayer through your home. Whether if it's listening to prayers on your phone, your TV, whatever you got to do, because those monitoring spirits that these people send to you can come into gnats, they can come as flies, okay, they can come as insects, they can come as mice, they can come as those things that comes from dark under, like from the underworld. Okay, when you see something creepy in your house, play some gospel, listen to some prayers, read the Psalms, because whatever it is that you have been doing, it is working and it's kicking their ass. They are overloaded, they're stressed. If they try to block your love life, God is going to remove that blockage and send you your kingdom spouse. These people are weirdos. So I hope that helped you.